What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to go over my sneaker collection. We're going to go through each pair of shoes that I own. I'm not going to go super in depth. I think I'm going to save that for a separate series where we review each shoe and talk about the things I like and things I don't like about them. But stick around. We're going to go through quite a few pairs. I don't have like a massive collection, but it's a collection. So now that we have gone over in a quick preview every single shoe that I have, and now that I've built this lovely wall behind me, let's dig into it. As a reminder one more time, this is not going to be a super in-depth video, it's really just going to be
another flex piece.
So I figure we'll go Nike, Vans, Adidas, and we'll keep it like that because I have more Nike than I have everything else. Starting off, we do have the Nike SB Para Dunk Lows. As you can see, they are a crisp, clean white with a multicolored interior and a little, I think it's a Chanel swoosh. Chanel, being a dummy here. It's like a 3D kind of design. A lot of people preferred the Blazers over these. I actually think the Dunks are a lot better. Up next, we do have the Muslin or Hennessy Dunks, if you will. So these are the April release of GR Dunks. So as you can see, it's sort of like a dark brownish outsole. The interior the inside is also that same darkish brown. Then you have like this nice almost cream colored top of the shoe. So I suddenly sound like I'm not knowledgeable. The laces are black with a little gold, if that focuses. Nope. It's like a little black lace with like a brown aglet. Nike branding on the back. I like these. I think they're also pretty cool. Not a lot of people like them, hence why the Elise and the Blue Theory Dunks are doing better. So next we'll do the 2017 release. These are 2017. These are the Nike SB Diamond Supply 2.0s, I'm gonna call them. If you don't remember, Nike SB and Diamond Supply did the Tiffany high and lows previously, and these were released in 2017 along with a white pair and a canary yellow pair. Now the canary yellow pair did really well. These two, they're climbing, but they're not doing super great. So as you can see, it's an all black upper with a metallic swoosh. The cool thing about this swoosh, so I show off my ring. You can tear it away and reveal a diamond blue swoosh underneath. Crocodile, if I can get that to focus, there's a little bit of like a crocodile texture right here near the toe box. The only thing I didn't really like about these was the toe box didn't crease correctly for me, so it like crunches my toe, if that makes any sense. These also came with a diamond blue laces to swap. I kept these in black because I feel like that's easier to wear with most of my other outfits. However, the diamond blue is nice. Now these are the ones everyone went nuts for. Before Travis in 2020, before the Civilists, you had the Strangeloves. Nike SB Sean Cliver designed the interior, the whole shoe. It is this soft velvet dunk with some suede details. It's a beautiful pink, it's a beautiful red. It came with two different sets of laces. These are plain red ones, and then like a veiny red, white, and blue. And the other one was just red and white. The only thing I did not like about these was I wore them twice in the city, and the outsole got dirty super quick, but that's what happens with a clear outsole. Moving on from the Dunks, we now have Nike SB Blazers. So these are the Kevin Bradley Blazer mids in that black and red velvet. These went along with the Kevin and Hell pack, so the Blazer lows were that sky blue with cloud details and a cloud swoosh. Those were pretty cool. I was unfortunately unable to get my hands on these, but my friend hooked me up and got me a pair of these. I think these are just as nice. As you can see, the Kevin Bradley detailing on the tongue label. On the back, you got the, everyone said it was like a Sith eye, kind of cool, kind of hellish, if you will. Really smooth velvet. The last SB that is currently in my collection is the Isle Blazers. So these released, oh god, it was like the beginning of quarantine, so it was beginning of April these released. My local skate shop dropped them, and I managed to get a pair before they sold out. As you can see, it's sort of a all black blazer. I did lace swap these for the oatmeal looking color lace. It's either all black or the oat color. I opted for the oat because I think it pops better. Then you have this lovely patch on the swoosh. It's just an eye that says Isle in script. And on the back you have this lovely little Isle embroidery. Up next we have left Nike SB now. We are now just in Nike in general. I picked up the Nike Stussy Spiridon Cocoony 2s, Cage 2s. It's a long name. These released just a few months ago, towards the end of the summer. Nike and Stussy previously had done the other Spiridon Cage 2s that flew off the shelves, did super well. These ones did not do as well, but they are super clean, and I actually do enjoy this shoe. As you can see, it has like that cocoony top with the plastic casing, laceless as well. The air bubble down here, Nike on the back, Stussy on the front. So I lied about being done with Nike SB. Sorry about that. How could I have forgotten the LA to Chicago SB Jordan 1s? We've already gone over these before. It's a beautiful purple and gold. As they wear away, it becomes a red. I've had these for a year now, and I haven't worn these enough for them to start wearing away. But as I'll show you on the other pair, I do wear those a little bit more. But again, I have too many. So alongside the Jordan 1 LA to Chicago, I also have the Jordan 1 New York to Paris.
These pair.
This pair was in a gray monochromatic color. Wow, I'm just a lovely monochromatic color, and when wearing away, it would start to release a little bit of pink. On the other side, a little more pink. I'm holding on to these in such a way that someone is going to comment,
"Wow, I cannot believe you are holding your Jordans in such a manner."
And I'm just gonna go with it. Same thing as the LA to Chicago's. If you wear them away, they change to a different color. Super dope. So the last Jordan that's currently in my collection is my Hyper Royals. These are a lovely and very comfortable shoe. A lot of people didn't like these. I like the leather on these. I feel like these were a very comfortable everyday shoe. The color is super clean. I overall just have no complaints about them. So the only shoe I have yet to wear that I still have in dead stock condition are my Supreme Air Forces. It's a very plain all white shoe. You have a very lovely, if I can get the focus to go, it is a tag that says Nike and Supreme on it. On the other side of the shoe, you have a Supreme embossed logo. I believe it's embossed, yeah. And tongue, it's just another Air Force One tongue. Super dope shoe. I have not had the opportunity to wear these yet. That's not true. I've had plenty of opportunities, but I've chosen other shoes. I'm waiting for that right occasion, I think. So this next shoe I have was one of my most sought after Nike Supreme collaborations. I really liked this shoe. A lot of people did not. I have yet to find a reason why. These are the Supreme NBA Air Force One mids, and as the name implied to many, it's a mid shoe, but I really like these. I like the all over team logos. Even the embroidery on the strap is clean. I was originally looking for the white pair, but once I had the black pair in hand, I thought they were so much better. And I just love how you can base your outfit around whichever team you want to rep that day. So if you want to be a Lakers fan, you can wear these with a yellow shirt or a purple hoodie or a gold hoodie. If you want to be a Knicks fan, you can wear orange and blue. It really just depends on what kind of mood you're in. Down to the last 3 Nikes. I have the Fear of God Air Raids. These are very clean, very, I think very like high-end looking, almost. They are very, I don't think high-end is the word I'm looking for. Maybe avant-garde, but not really. Jerry Lorenzo, Nike, came together, straps across, lace locks like the Jordans, like Jordan 6s. Sixes. Yeah. Very subtle Fear of God branding on the bottom. Visible air bubble. Super dope. One of my favorite beaters. The Supreme. Not the Supreme. They feel Supreme because of how they were. The Air Force One swoosh pack. I currently have the blue one in. This is the sale colorway. There was also a black and white pair. However, the sale one came with tonal swooshes, which I absolutely loved. They had pink, green, black, sale. There was a yellow and a reddish one. Super clean. Haven't seen these anywhere online. I would totally pick up a second pair if I could. And finally, the last Nike shoe I will share today. The On Air Air Max 98s La Mezclas. These were made as part of the On Air challenge where designers from across the globe can design their own shoe. Those who get the most votes get their products made. This is the representation from New York. It's a very clean shoe. It's a very representative shoe, as you can see by the skin tones across the top of the shoe. The blue represents the Hudson River, the green representing the Statue of Liberty, the cement, an elephantish print, supposed to represent the city, the concrete jungle. Overall, just a beautiful shoe with a beautiful message. Now we're going to take a look at my Vans. So I have quite a few, some skate highs, some old schools, a lot of slip-ons. We'll take a look. Alright, so to kick things off, we'll take a look again at my Supreme Vans Jean-Paul Gaultier Era Pros. As you can see, it's a very clean black with cream patches of flowers. Lovely shoe. Feels very higher up. Not really higher up, but you know what I mean. Supreme logo on the back. Supreme Jean-Paul on the inside. Clean shoe. Up next, the first Supreme shoe I ever owned. The Supreme Skate High Skull Pile. These released Spring-Summer 19? Spring-Summer 19? Someone check me on that. Or I'll check myself on that. Very clean shoe. They had a slip-on that came with these. They are supposed to glow in the dark. They're perfect for spooky season. Very red on the inside. You can't really see that. But we're here looking at the liquid blue inspired skull pile. Super clean. Following that, we'll get into my slip-ons, or some of them. So first we have a newer edition, the Vans Tiger Patchwork. I thought this was a super clean shoe. It also came in an Era and Skate High form, but I think the slip-on really captures the beauty of the patchwork. It is all, like, it's not like a pattern, like a one pattern or everything. It's all different layers of material, as you can see. You got some flowers on this side, some checkerboard at the front, the tigers over here, some paisley in the back. Overall, a super clean shoe. The next shoe of slip-ons, the next slip-on that we will introduce is the Supreme. I'm so quick to say Supreme, that's so bad. These are the Vans Daniel Johnston No Comply slip-ons. It is a collaboration between the No Comply skate store in Texas, Vans, and Daniel Johnston himself, or the artwork of Daniel Johnston. As you can see all over the shoe, it is all his work, even on the inside, the insole. The outsole has this very nice orange and white splatter paint. It's star-like. Little orange band going around the entirety of the shoe. One of my favorite recent slip-on pickups. So this next one is a special slip-on. This one used to be a plain white pair, but it was, in fact, customized. The artist, my amazing girlfriend. Shouts out to you for these awesome shoes. Can't show one without the other, actually. So as you can see here, they are Bob Ross inspired paint. She hand painted them herself. You have one in a blue with a lovely landscape of the mountain, and one in a black with a snowy cabin. Overall, fantastic job. I love wearing these. One of the last slip-ons that I own. Nothing much to say about this. It's just a plain white pair. It's a very clean, very usable everyday shoe. Very nice to dress up in the summer. Very nice to dress down in the summer. It's a lovely, clean shoe. The last slip-on that I own is a collaboration between Vans and the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. So this edition is the Skull slip-ons. I think these are super clean, super fire. On the one shoe you have the the profile side of the skull, and on the side some writing, very clean yellow all across. On the other shoe you have the front-facing skull and just more of the writing. Overall, one of my favorite slip-ons. Super dope, super clean. The last pair of Vans I have, I didn't save the best for last. It's not super exciting. It's just your everyday basic pair of old schools. Very easy to wear. One of my favorite models, one of my favorite colorways because it's so recognizable. Before we jump into Adidas and before we wrap up this video, I do have to show off the Reebok Sneeze magazine collaboration. A super clean addition to my collection. I was never expecting to like Reeboks, but now that I have a pair of the Club C's, I absolutely enjoy them. They're very comfortable, very easy to wear. I did lace swap these from the black to the cream color laces. And as you can see, there's the Sneeze magazine embroidery at the front. But overall, once again, just another super dope shoe. Even on the inside there too. Now jumping into Adidas, I don't have that many pairs in my collection currently because I have been enthralled with Nike and Vans as of lately. However, there are a few pairs worth mentioning. For starters, the Adidas Superstar Mark Gonzalez skateboarding shoe. A super clean Superstar with Gon's embroidery all across it and different patches of his famous little doodles. Adorable, very lovely colors. On the other shoe you get different iterations as well. Overall, one of my new favorite editions of the Adidas Superstar. Up next we have a beater pair of Adidas Superstars. Not a whole lot to say here other than as a Superstar fan, I did enjoy them. They're very comfortable, very easy to wear, very easy to match. Up next, we actually have, this is the first shoe that got me into enjoying sneakers, that got me into appreciating sneakers and buying them and collecting. This is the Adidas NMD XR1s in this gray zebra print color. The prime knit on this was very clean, very easy to wear, very comfortable. Very nice colors. You could match it with a red or a black or a white. The Boost had a long history of being a favorite for everyone. I stopped liking it a lot because I like the comfort that comes with the Air Max and Zoom Air. But these shoes, I did appreciate these for a long period of time, and they are an incredibly awesome pair of shoes. Finally, to wrap things off, the last and probably best Adidas shoe I own next to the Superstars. This is the Adidas NMD Triple Black R1 Japan Knit. It is a nice all black upper, all black lower, the Boost showing through on the bottom, but the black Boost right here, super fire. You have some Japanese writing down here on the bottom. I believe it says the brand with 3 stripes, but I'm not super sure. And then obviously along the back and the heel you have the Adidas branding for the NMD. overall, another super dope shoe. The prime knit makes it super easy to wear. Almost feels like you're wearing slides or slip-ons. Very comfortable, very clean. And that's actually going to do it. That is my entire sneaker collection. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And there's a lot more coming. So stay tuned.